What's up, guys? Ice Boy here. So this here is the Diablo 1 Beelzebub mod. It's been around for some time, I believe, and I played it some before, but then I ventured off to multiplayer, and after a little while it started to lose its appeal. It was hard as fuck. I don't know if that's the only reason why, but for whatever reason I found it a lot more it was like, I found it more intriguing, man, just playing the single player at my own pace. I think there are less glitches in the single player. There's no lag, of course. So there was something about that I found to be more immersive. This game is challenging as fuck. Oh, and plus you couldn't take handouts and this and that. So, I mean, the grind is real. So here's what I did, is I made a character. I re-downloaded this mod. I made a warrior. Goes by the name of Ice Boy. Found me a nice axe. He's only level 4. And I'm about to do a quest or two. This mod, as you can see, it's widescreen. It has a lot of resolution options, okay? So like video options. See, there's all sorts of stuff you can do, man. It's at 60 frames a second right now. You can have full screen. I have a borderless window right here. But there's all sorts of additions. There's new quests, new areas, new items, rare items. Rare items weren't a thing in Diablo 1. So you can find rare items. In fact, I already found one. But I think I gave it to my rogue already. I didn't even go into the dungeon with her yet. She's only level 1. And I'll show you guys her in a little while in a future video. But there's so much stuff on it, man. Like I said, there's rare items. You can have, there's a belt slot. There used to not be a belt slot. You can have items on Switch, just like in Diablo 2. There's skills. It's cray-cray. Like, check this out. There's a skill page. All right? The rogue can have multi-shot. So this stuff is, like, very needed. Because for those of you who have played Diablo 1 in the past, it's just so damn basic, the mechanics. But it was a Toad game, but it was so damn basic. Like with Warrior, you only had one attack, man. You just swing your damn sword at single target damage. That was it. Now you can open up new skills. All right, you can put them on your right click or whatnot, and you still have all the spells. The spells are Toad. Warrior kind of sucks with spells, but the Rogue is okay with spells, and of course the Sorcerer is godly. There's a few new character classes. They're made off the same models as the 3 that are in the game, the Sorcerer, the Rogue, and the Warrior. But they have different skills and a few other things that are different about them. Alright, but I believe the Warrior has like a charge skill, some sort of AoE skill, like a cleave skill or something like that. I can't remember. There's a Barbarian character as well who uses the Warrior's animation and graphic, and they vary. So those are other differences. Another big difference, dog, is you have a stash, and this stash is huge. Like, check this out. Look at all these pages. This is cray-cray. So you have 50 pages. You have 50 pages, man. And if that's not enough, you also have this trade stash, which is actually a shared stash in single player. And I think the same for multiplayer as well. So you open this shit up and it's the same thing, and it looks like you have 10 pages of that. Alright? So that's what I did. I already tested it out. I found a nice rare bow with my warrior on like level 2 of the dungeon. And I put it in the trade stash, made a new character, a rogue, and she went and grabbed the damn thing. So it was very nice. But I found this magic axe. I found a cloak, a cap, and a belt, a magic belt. You can turn up your town walk. That's why he's walking so fast. Game settings, see this? You can increase your town walk. By default, it's at 0% increase. Oh, who the hell is this? Is this a new character?
All I can do now is pray for us all. All I can do now is pray for us all.
It might be a character that wasn't in the original, that they phased out for whatever reason. But yeah, the town walk is nice. Because for those of you who played Diablo 1 it can be a bitch walking around town. Check this out. You can even scroll in and out. So that's quite tote.
Your death will be avenged.
And Diablo 1, when you make a new game, there's different quests that you get. All right, like right now, I don't think I have the Butcher quest because this guy's dead. He would tell you about it.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
If you had the Butcher quest available. So I can make a new game with this character. And you can get quests that are different from what your last game was. So, I mean, the game is awesome, man. I had such a good time playing this game when I was a little duck. My first experience with Diablo, of course. And one of my first experiences with like computer games in general. Just a dog of mine showed me at one time. And I was like, hot damn, I want to play this game. So I ended up getting it, and it was a damn good time. And then a year or two later, Diablo 2 came out from when I was introduced to this game. But the atmosphere's towed. The graphics are towed. It has like some realism to it, I think, the graphics. And the music is great. You know, a lot of folks speak highly of the music in this game. I think it was by Matt Ullman. Is that how you say his name? I don't really know. But didn't he also make Diablo 2 music? I think he made Diablo 2 music as well. But the atmosphere, man, the enemies, the game is fucking awesome. And it's even better now with this Beelzebub mod. So I'm going to go down to level 2. And hopefully I'll do a quest. And yeah, you can find the spells for all the characters, but you have to have a certain amount of magic to use the spells or to even learn them. Because you don't learn spells by level. You just find the books. And you can get like each spell to level 20. So you have to find 20 books of Fireball, for example, to max that shit out. You can even buy the books in town if you're lucky. The witch could sell them. They could be quite expensive. I just leveled up right there, as you can see. But yeah, you dogs should really consider playing this game if you're up for a new experience if you haven't played this before. The Beelzebub mod. I know some of you guys have. Baza and I were playing it some. And I think a few others in my comment section claim that they played it some. Because I have some videos on this in the past. But I've been wanting to go back to it. And I'm kind of torn, dog. Because I want to play the Rogue as well. So I'll probably play her shortly. She has the AoE multi-shot. And there's some other like AoE arrow skill that she has. And a few other things. Yeah, and it's pretty exciting because I don't even know what the hell the warrior skills are. I just feel like he has some charge skill and something else at the least. That's AoE. And there's new unique items. All right, there's new unique items in this game. Because it was kind of limited before in the old school Diablo 1. You just didn't have like a crazy vast amount of uniques and stuff. But with the implementation of rares, because you can get rare rings now, and just a lot of, you know, unique rolls and stuff. So the itemization has been increased greatly in this Beelzebub mod. And it's hard as fuck. Because there's actually a normal, nightmare, hell, and torment mode. Okay? I just remember even hell was really hard. I can't recall if I beat it or not when I was playing this not too long back. But you get 5 stat points per character level. It's kind of like Diablo 2 in these ways. And Beelzebub has these other pages as well, these 3 additional pages which show other things. Attack, defense, faster hit recovery. Can you get walk speed increase? I don't know if you can. You might be able to. Magic. Okay. So it's an exciting time, man, to re-experience some of this. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this mod so far, and have you played it? And what character do you think I should attempt Like beating normal with, for example. Should I just keep going forward with this guy? Or should I make the rogue? Comment below your thoughts on the matter. But yeah, I'm gonna look to get a quest or two done. So more videos to come on that. And I'll talk to you dogs later. Peace be with you. Stay tuned for more content. I'm going to try to murder the butcher, and there's another quest or two that I want to do that's involved with the dungeon. So the dungeon's toad, then there's the catacombs, then there's the caves, and there's hell. And you can even battle outside of town, and there's even an arcane sanctuary in this mod. So you can fight Endariel outside of town somewhere. It's cray-cray, man. This mod's toad, so I'll talk to you guys later.